and welcome back to Cosmic Orca Productions and Marooned and Marduk. We, last you heard, our travelers were teaming up with some locals, a native tribe of Marduk, and we heard that a large pack of garinaembreights, the apex predator in the wildlands, are coming for you all. So we'll go around the room, let everyone introduce themselves. I haven't introduced myself in a while.
Yeah.
You did what I did.
I'm Emily, aka Madam Referee, and I'm a raging alcoholic. Just kidding.
Well
For our
played.
loyal listeners, you'll know that was a throwback to when Alex worried us all and we thought he was actually an alcoholic for a while.
Yeah, for listeners, we did not know how much of that he just made up for the podcast.
Yeah.
We're like, dude,
We all just laughed and were like, ha 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 ha.
It's like a half-truth.
Oh my gosh.
Most cries for help are.
right?
Yep, and I'm your host, and I've never DM'd anything before or GM'd anything. So if I've just completely wrecked this system, it's fine.
No, you didn't.
We're all having
all that matters is
I
we're
didn't.
having fun and telling a fun story.
Yes.
And if you think she did, fuck off.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great one.
It's my wife.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, man.
Can we even top that with fun facts? Can we just go? That was great.
Why at least introduce ourselves again, you know?
No, we have to do fun facts because it's fun.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, yes, hi, it's me, Alex, the potential alcoholic. Today, I am still playing Tobias DeYoung. I did not get murdered last time by a big wolf monster. Part of me is okay with that, and then part of me is kind of sad about that. Fun fact about Tobias, we'll say that during his stint while being in the Space Marines, he did briefly cross paths with Vasquez and her group of mercenaries, because he actually was a part of a mercenary thing, which spoilers for later. So he actually knows who Vasquez is. He saw her when she still had 2 real arms.
Oh my gosh.
You'll have to introduce Hector.
Ooh, yeah.
Vasquez didn't have a combat arm, though.
Romantic subplot.
I do have a yet unnamed romantic ally.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
As the proprietor of the no.
No, y'all have to kiss. Anyway.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I play Florynce Khimæra, current knight and future governor of the galactic government. And Florynce is deathly afraid of snakes. She hates snakes. They're scary. They're slimy. I don't know them. They don't know me, and I hate snakes.
Wow.
That's ironic for a politician. I mean,
Yes.
She knows what they're capable of. That's why she's afraid of them. I'm Trey, and I play Hector Bombardier. I think for Hector, this is a good one. I think Hector at some point got peer pressured by some of his friends to do a robot arm wrestling competition.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
So, like, your robot arm is
Yes.
fighting against other robot arms?
Other robot arms.
Okay.
And it's just like, it's like the classic, like there's a handle on the side for whatever your real arm is. And if like there's like a left-handed and a right-handed competition, because you obviously can't swap them. But he like got peer pressured into it, and then it actually did pretty well. But like he didn't win the whole thing, but he like won more matches than he thought he was going to win.
Sweet.
that's cool. My name is Paul, and I play Julia Armstrong. And I'm trying to think of a fun fact for Julia. I'm coming up dry. I'm trying to think. Julia has several tattoos.
Oh. Was not picturing that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
it's good. I like
they're
it.
okay. So she has, after her first daughter was born, her daughter's name is Lily, and so she has upper back tattoo that kind of goes across her shoulders. That's Lily's.
Oh, I love that.
That's kind of cool.
And then on her thigh, she has a triceratops because her second daughter's name is Sarah, Cera, because Thomas loves, I don't know if you've ever heard of this ancient film star, Michael Cera. He's a classic,
a classic film.
classic film
film
star and is such an actor. But anyway, he demanded we name our second child Sarah. And I leaned into the triceratops part of it. So she has a couple
Oh my
tattoos.
god, that's great.
Wow. Yeah, what a legend, Michael Cera.
Really, he changed the face
Fucking
of
kid.
the face of film.
Yes. What an impact.
And Earth. You know how Earth movies are.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have films if it wasn't for Earth and Michael Cera.
There is no media beyond Earth
Yeah.
films.
Superbad really changed the tone of Earth cinema.
Sure did.
Sure
Saw
did.
that in theaters. Not lying, I did.
I believe it. This is great.
Okay, so we're all about to get attacked by garinaembreights. Brats. Oh my god,
Brats.
how do you say that?
Garinaembreight summer.
Garinaembreight.
Grin and brats on the grill?
Garinaembreight summer. Okay.
I love
So you can hear howling in the distance. The locals are kind of getting in position. They've put the wounded man kind of back, where the fire pit was, kind of in the back corner there, making sure he's safe and out of the way. And they're getting in position.
Is there anything that we could use to barricade doors or entryways?
The only things around are rocks.
There's not an
And-
old filing cabinet that used to be in this office building.
You're not seeing anything. Everything's kind of eroded away, or yeah. But it sounds like the howls are coming from the entrance that y'all came from.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Amelia if I'm gonna point at my gun and say, "Do you have ammunition that fits this?"
She looks at your gun. What kind of gun do you have?
An assault pistol. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, they do.
Okay.
They all have slug pistols.
Okay. So I'm
Actually.
gonna refill mine. I would assume when we've got this, as a person who has actually gone through the process of getting a handgun, they usually include a couple extra magazines with those purchases. I would assume I have 2 more of those on me
Yeah.
from back then. Okay. So I have 45 shots. Or I have 45 shots. I gotta make it count.
Okay. Yeah. Inventory check. Everyone has a gun?
Yes.
Yes.
I think Hector has mine, but yes.
No, when we first crashed, I gave
Oh,
it
you
back
gave
to
it to me? Yes, okay, I've got a snub pistol then.
It would make this fight really, really easy if I had my advanced combat rifle.
It's almost like the referee knew that.
It's almost like this module is designed to make us scavenge, but
Yep.
Really, you
So
should blame customs.
I'm gonna have some words with customs when I get there.
yeah, get a refund
Yeah.
of something. I don't know. So everyone's getting their guns out, cocking their guns. The little girl has cocked her shotgun and has it aimed at the entrance where y'all came.
I'm paired up with this kid, by the way.
Okay.
I've got my pistol and my sword.
I do want to ask Amelia if there's any, given what she told us about how these things hunt, should we have people stationed at any other entrances to make sure we don't get snuck on and pincered in?
She says, yes, absolutely. They'll definitely be trying to come in and in any direction.
Okay.
So Finan and Corinne and Evan have agreed to go towards the opposite entrance to hold off any intruders there. So they're going off that way. And they're joined by the teenagers that came in. So we've got those 5 protecting your rear in that entrance. The older woman is she's kind of going towards the entrance, like she wants to kind of be the first line. And the older man and the younger girl are the man is kind of in the middle, and then the little girl is towards the back. Where do y'all want to position yourselves?
Like I said, I'm teamed up with this kid.
Okay, so you're in the back
yeah.
with her, okay?
Yep.
Can I be in the middle of the pack?
I'll be towards the front.
Real quick, because I know I have a knife, but I never actually wrote it down. What's the damage on a knife or blade or whatever? It should be over there on the GM screen on that side.
A blade is 2D.
Okay.
It's weird. I didn't write that down either.
Okay.
So did you say you'd be in the middle, Flo? You and I might go by the man, which I assume are kind of near the fire, and the gashed man.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay. All right. So luckily the natives knew they were coming, so you had the opportunity to kind of get information, and you hear the howls still off in the distance, but then they stop all of a sudden. So now it's just silent and you're waiting. And then you start hearing some shuffling down the entryway, and again, after that, silence.
Did anyone ever light anything in this campfire?
No.
Okay.
And then through the darkness, you see 8 pairs of glowing yellow eyes. Everyone roll initiative.
Ooh, we're actually doing real initiative in Traveler, guys.
I love it.
How do we roll initiative?
I don't know.
Beautiful.
Just tell me your flat rolls.
2.
Okay.
Plus our dex?
I believe you use Dex when you do
okay.
combat, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Ooh, that's low.
Ooh, twinsies.
I got a 4.
If we're adding our decks, I got a 3.
I got a 6.
Okay. What did you
Also a 3, double ones.
get? Nice.
Double
Okay.
one squad on this side of the table. We're about to be all food.
So this means a 6?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's nice to see.
So frame of reference, all Emily's figured out the initiatives here.
Maybe that was the good people.
You're right.
I went to a local game store over the last couple of weekends, and I picked up 2 sets of Cowboy Bebop dice because they're all D6s for the Cowboy Bebop RPG.
Cool.
One of them is Ein, which is the set that we have here on the table for us.
Corky
and
dice.
then I let Emily has the Radical Edward dice, and the 6 face on that. On the Ein dice, the 6 face is Ein.
It's a
And
quirky
then-
dice.
And then on the Radical Edward dice, it's her weird smiley face thing. So,
Yeah, sorry. I'm finding the initiative for 5 or 5 NPCs. So yeah, talk about how scared y'all are about the wolves coming.
I'm looking forward to it.
It feels like when the in the classic Earth film Jurassic Park, when the raptors hunted the people.
very
and sort
similar.
of circled them.
Okay, we've got it. And first up is the man. And so he sees, so y'all see the 8 pairs of eyes, and 3 of them lunge into the room. And so the man takes this time to shoot it. So he's going to try and shoot the wolf. Okay, and he misses. And he stays where he is. And now it's Amelia's turn. She's a little bit closer, so she's going to try and shoot. So she also misses.
No.
We're off to a great start.
Right?
Okay, and now it's the wolf's turn.
Oh boy.
So normally is it just easier to like have all three of them, like roll for all three of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're it's basically how that is anyway, since we all rolled atrocious for our initiative, so.
Yeah. Okay. So the wolf is going to try and swipe at Amelia. Okay.
I wanted to be up front. So
Yeah,
that
I
if
have
they-
you next to her on my picture.
I wanted to make sure that... Oh, she's up front too. Okay, gotcha. I just kind of want to try to have them go after me so I can have them bite my metal arm, not people.
Okay, and that does hit her. And she takes 4 points of damage. Okay. Okay, and then now it is Florynce. Florynce, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna use my slug pistol to fire at one of the wolves.
Okay. Go ahead.
An 8.
Okay, you hit the first one.
Nice. Ooh. I have 11 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
This was a 3.
No, I was looking at how you have it. You actually just...
And were you aiming at one wolf?
Just one.
Okay. I guess you can only aim for one. All right. Great. That so you definitely hit it. It yelps and it looks like you hit it in its shoulder but it's not backing down.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Next is little girl.
Hell yeah.
So she yells kind of like a ah and aims her shotgun at a wolf. And she hits.
Yeah, shotguns are fucking deadly
I was like,
in
I heard lots
Traveler.
of dice.
To be
Yeah.
fair, it is a gun. Most guns are just genuinely.
I mean, a shotgun in particular is a very deadly weapon.
Gotcha.
Okay. So she hit the same wolf that Florynce did.
Oh.
And the wolf falls over and is growling, but does get up again.
Oh my god.
But it looks very wounded.
Okay.
Okay. Next is Tobias.
Ooh.
So this one that's down in front of us, I think what I would do, since it's looking pretty wounded, I would probably, because better take it out.
Okay.
So, actually, wait, so there's how many in front of us? 2, 3? 3. I'm going to pray that one of the two of you get it. And I'm going to go for one that has not been wounded yet.
Okay.
And I will do the auto 2 for 2 additional damage.
Cool.
That is a 10 altogether.
That hits.
Do I get any effective damage from that?
Like if it's
If
an
it's
8 to
over,
hit
yeah.
plus 2, what did
Yeah.
you get? You just think you say. Or it's like with
I
an
would-
effect of 2.
Yeah. So it's
That sounds great.
oh my. So let's get rid that for the -3. Let's do 8. And you said there was an effective 2 on that?
Yes.
So 10 damage to one that has not been damaged yet.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so that wolf yelps, heard it. Looks like you got it in the back haunches. Made it more mad, but definitely hit it.
Haunches.
Haunches. All right, Hector Bombardier.
All right. The one that just got up, I want to try to stab it with my robot arm blade.
Ooh, okay.
I think in game, none of you have. Well, Julia's seen.
I probably know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Julia knows it. So that's strength plus blade, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
12 to hit.
Okay, definitely hits and get an effective 2.
Cool. So 7 on the die. To the injured one that you've been beaten up
so
on.
then you get 2 more damage if it was
9
So 9.
total.
9. Okay, to the one that got up. So that,
Yes.
Okay.
And I shout, "Stay down!"
Okay, and it is down.
Excellent.
Yep. Down and out. And now Julia.
All right, nicely done, Hector. I knew what was up, running up and then Wolverineing it to death. Okay, well, I'm gonna see the one that Tobias just shot, and it's kind of hurt a little bit. Kind of nervously, I'm gonna, cock and shoot my snub pistol, holding my arm steady like Hector taught me at the range.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to shoot it.
Okay.
This is Dex and slug weapons. 8.
That does hit.
Okay, probably with no effect though, just
Yep,
hit
yes.
kind of thing. Okay,
Like just barely.
yeah. And this is 3d minus 3. Just take that one away. 7 damage.
Okay. And that was to the one that
Tobias already
hit.
hit once, so we're weakening another one down.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna actually kind of back. I assume I was kind of in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna back up closer to the man and the man on the ground,
Okay.
so that I'm a little, because they're moving in, and I want to back up further back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so in the background, you can hear some gunshots going. So it sounds like the other group has run into some members of the pack as well. So we hope and pray that they're holding them off.
Yeah. Please do.
Thoughts and prayers.
Some prayers. Okay. So that was the end of the first round, and you got rid of one of the 3 that are currently coming at you.
Amazing.
So great job. All right. So now it's the man's turn. See how he does, if he can hit it this time. Yes, he does. And he's going to use his pistol. Yep. 3. And he hits it for 9. The third one. The one that has not been shot yet. All right. Now it is Amelia's turn. She's going to go after the same one. And she misses again.
Oh no.
And so she's kind of backs up now, and she's by Tobias and the little girl. Yep, so she's retreating a little bit. All right, now it's the wolves' turn. So there's only 2 here. So the one that Tobias and Julia have hit is going to go after you,
Okay.
Hector. And they're going to try and bite you.
I put my arm up and hope that they bite that instead.
A 5. Does that hit?
What's the
Well, you
base?
set the target number. Typically, it's going to be 8 for like a melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. So that one doesn't
Okay.
get you.
So you did get the armor.
Do we have any? Yeah, exactly. What's the base like clothing protection is just 0? Because we don't have armor. They specifically took armor, right?
it would depend on what you got. Like regular old clothing, like it's called Jack. I think it's only like a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think most of us have more than like 4 protection.
I have 5.
Okay,
I have-
but yeah, it's all single digits.
I got 4 from the arm itself. I didn't know if we had anything more.
Your arm has hit points. I don't know if you know that.
I don't know that.
Yeah, no, your arm has hit points.
Actually, my phone's freaking out. It's not letting me pull up the supply catalog, so I'll have to look that up later.
I think it's like 10.
Okay.
And then if it's broken, then you gotta use your little hand.
Well,
So you have a,
I have a very
flak
talented.
jacket? You have a
Not
flak
your-
jacket?
I have the cloth jacket.
I have
Cloth
a very
jacket, okay.
talented mechanic here that's
Yes.
able to help me.
Yes, that's +5.
Take
Dang.
my little hand.
So yeah, you put you
the ones
get
that
your
are
metal
strong
arm.
Just take it as my strong one.
Okay.
My germs.
So
What about the other wolf?
the wolf did not wasn't able to penetrate your arm, so it made him mad. He's growling. He's got his his hair furled. Okay. Now Florynce, you're up.
I've got more bullets, and I'm gonna use them.
All right.
We're gonna shoot at another.
Which one?
Again, the one biting Hector.
Okay.
Ten.
That hits. With an effective 2.
Nice.
Ooh, so the hit just boosted by 2? Mm-hmm. I definitely needed that. 7.
Okay.
Did you take your 3 out? Or did you stab it?
Oh no.
Why are we taking 3 out?
4
Four.
damage.
Pistol.
4.
Pistols
Oh,
almost
because they're minus.
-3.
Yeah.
Okay. So that
I'm a
didn't.
bongly dongly rules lawyer.
So that one hurt. It backed away from Hector. Yelled out again. You can see that it's bleeding out, but it's still standing, ready to fight.
Okay.
Okay, now it's little girl's turn with her shotgun. She's going for
She's yet named. She's just little girl.
little
with a
girl.
shotgun.
She's going for the third wolf, the one that didn't bite Hector. It hit just barely. Whoa. Damaged it for 14.
Hot damn.
Yeah, shotguns also don't have negative penalties to their damage.
Nice.
And I think it's like 4d6?
I feel like they have shorter range though.
A little bit.
Okay, so that looked like it blew up in its face, and it actually damaged one of its front paws pretty severely. So it's bleeding out of its front paw, but it's still up, but it's definitely hurt. Okay, Tobias.
Well, so there's this one here that's all fucked up, and there's another one that's all fucked up.
Yeah,
Or
so there's 2 that are fucked up.
I'm just gonna finish the job on the one that got its head, or got its front paws blown off. I'm also still gonna do auto 2 again.
Nice.
That is a 14.
Whoa. Okay.
Now this is just a thing because this doesn't like completely count, but if the target's 8 and you go 6 above, that is an exceptional success.
Yeah.
So
I feel like at this point, you just kill one.
You kill it.
Okay.
So you kill it.
I feel like I do like it, belonging to this guy, this oldish guy earlier, that was getting winded, having to walk silently through something. Does like a cool like action movie moment, like rolls on the back of it, puts the gun there.
Heavily inspired by this small child with a shotgun who's like,
Yeah.
I gotta be as cool as her.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool. Okay, so you're holding this dead garinaembreight blood all over your clothes and looking badass.
Like you start shouting, "Welcome to the jungle."
Yeah. You start yelling
That's
freedom,
copyright.
Yeah.
welcome to the jungle.
You can do it. You
feeling
just
it.
can't do it in character.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 are dead. 1 is still trying to get you. Behind them, you see 4 eyes. So you see 2 more approaching. So it looks like they're coming in waves.
Lovely.
Okay, Hector, you're up.
Are there any within, like, in the doorway with us, or have they? The rest of them still not come in yet?
The rest of them haven't come in yet.
Okay, then I will take aim and try to shoot at them.
Okay.
With my assault pistol. That's probably gonna hit. I was a 12.
12. Okay. Since they're a little further away, I'm going to say an effective 1.
Sure, that makes sense. Wow, that's pretty good damage. So 16 minus 3 is 13.
Oh my god. Okay.
Plus
An
1,
effective
14.
1, yeah.
So 16?
14.
14. Okay. Okay. So you hear that one yelp from the echo through the corridor.
Okay.
And yeah, but you can't see it, but you
Yeah.
see the eyes like disappear for a little bit. But you think they're still approaching.
Gotcha.
But you hit it. Julia.
All right, so I saw him shoot into the entranceway, but he still has one very hurt one harrying him. So kind of covering his back while he does that, I'm going to shoot the one on him.
Perfect.
9.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Ooh, pretty good.
Nice.
17 minus 3 is 14.
Oh my
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
See, that time on the ranch was paying off.
This is the beauty of regular traveler combat. This is how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, that one's dead. So the
The ones in the room are gone.
three
Great
OGs
shot,
are
Jules.
done. Yeah. Obliterated, I'd say. Okay, so that's into the second round. You've got 2 more coming. So far, so good on the other end. You do hear some yelling as someone might have gotten hurt. You're not sure who's yelling, but it sounds like there's some shit going down. Okay, so first...
Don't you dare kill our lovable NPCs.
Okay, so it's the man's turn, and he's just yelling now too because he's fired up. We just saw 3 wolves garinaembreights get obliterated, and he's feeling juiced.
Fill in the adrenaline.
Yep. Okay, so he's shooting into the dark at one of the 2 wolves that are coming up, and he misses. So he actually runs into
Oh,
the darkness. He's
He does?
yep.
Okay.
So he's going for it.
Neat.
Amelia is up next, and she moves, and she's going closer to the entrance and is going to shoot into the entrance at one of the wolves. And she finally hits one.
Hooray.
Nice.
Yay!
Okay. For 9. Okay. So you hear a whine from the entrance, and it seems like one is critically injured. But the one that's uninjured is now sprinting into the room,
Oh, fun.
and it's their turn. Okay, so the wolf is going to. So who's towards the front? It's Hector
Me and Amelia, I think.
and
and
Amelia.
then the man is Ow, he
like
ran
outside.
into the
He
hall.
ran in
Yeah,
there.
in
Okay.
the darkness.
Those three, and then I have Flo kind of the farthest forward up from the back crew.
Okay.
Maybe Tobias too. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so the wolf actually does go for the man that's in the cave. And he's gonna try and bite him. He misses. He is just blind with rage that his friend has been hurt so bad, so far away from the action. He's just can't see what he's doing and just blindly going at somebody. Missed. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Then it is Florynce's turn.
All right. We've got more bullets.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make more shots.
Pretty good.
10.
Okay, that hits and effect of 1 because they're farther away.
7
7 damage.
damage.
Okay. Okay, so you hear like a final death cry of the wolf that was critically injured.
Nice.
So that one seems done.
What's it sound like?
What do you mean?
Make the dying.
Oh, do you want me to
Trying
make the noise?
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay,
What
no,
what
I'm
would
just-
you what would you say it sounds like?
Yeah. And
Oh man, that does make me
Aw,
sad.
like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you hear a like
There
it
we
falls over. Okay, and then the one that's alive is like howling, like my friend.
Can we see that one?
You can see its head more because it's on its way into the room.
Gotcha.
Okay, Hector.
Oh
No, Tobias. I'm
I was
sorry.
saying-
To say, yeah, I'm pretty sure I go before he does. So you said this one's coming in, but it's not all the way in yet. I'm going to close the gap a little bit, and I am going to go full auto this time. So I'm going to be expending 6 rounds of ammunition to attack
Okay.
it twice.
God, stand a chance.
Oh, no,
Maybe.
that still hit. That's an 8. I rolled
Okay.
a 4, and it's got +4.
Yep, there you go.
Hooray for bonuses.
I did 1 damage that time.
Oh no.
Oh, but you have
I still
3
have another
more.
attack.
Okay.
I only have an auto of 2. Nope. That's a 6. I also rolled 2 1s.
Okay. So
Your gun jams or something.
Well, no. So that's not a thing in Traveler.
Okay, good.
So I'm just pointing it out more for anything else, but I just completely whiffed. I hit it once for 1 single point of damage, and that cost me 6 bullets.
dang.
You look over and the little girl with the shotgun is just kind of shaking
Yeah.
her head slowly
Yeah.
at you.
Got a little too cocky.
That last kill was too cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the way
Law
critical
averages.
failure would have been is if the target number was like 16 and then I rolled, a 6. That is an exceptional failure.
Then you just like fall over.
Yeah, something horrific would happen if you got a -10
Shoot yourself in the foot.
effect.
Yep. All right, Hector.
Okay. That one that's close, I want to go up and try to use my arm blade on it again.
Okay.
On this one. That is gonna be a 15 to hit.
Okay. I feel like.
You want? Yeah. You want me to roll the damage? This one
I mean,
hasn't been hurt
yeah.
yet, right?
Roll your
So-
damage. But I'm trying to think of what your.
So it's 6 damage.
Okay. I feel like you can easily double that.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll take
with
it.
for a 16. Okay, so 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the blade like goes almost straight through it. Wherever you hit it, goes straight through the other side, and so there's blood everywhere. It's hurt,
Gruesome.
but it's still up, and it's mad. Okay. And then Julia.
I feel like there's a lot of people around that wolf guy up at the front that I'm kind of nervous to shoot into the fray. So I think I'll just kind of take a defensive stance by the hurt man because I'm over by the fire. And looking over, do I see if Evan, Finan, and Corinne are all okay, or do any of them look like they've been hurt?
So you can't see all the way down there.
Okay.
But you can see kind of the outline of 3 people up. And there were 5 people.
There were 5 people, 3 up, 2 down. Okay.
Yep.
I might kind of rally the troops and be like, hey, y'all, I think the other side needs our help once we wrap up with the last guy over there.
If there's anybody hurt, bring them over here. I'll take a look.
At the end, yeah. I'm going to stay here in the middle.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Oh,
but
like,
you still have
We
one.
still got one here to deal with.
I know.
I just
yeah.
didn't want to shoot into the fray because I was going to hit
Well,
somebody.
if you want to go and see if you can start trying to get, if there's anybody injured, trying to bring them back towards me might help. The sooner I can get to them.
I might call out, but I don't want to leave and head that way. It's
that's fair.
like because they've got enemies. So
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're another round, so it's back to the man. And now he's kind of behind the last standing wolf, so he's going to take his blade out and try and finish him off, stabbing him in the back. Let's see. He misses. Misses.
You missed stabbing something in the back.
Okay. Then it's Amelia's turn. And she's now close enough to do like a running stab. She's gonna try that. She makes it.
Trey.
For 5. What's the damage? Okay. And now it is the wolf's turn. So the wolf is going to attack Amelia. God, wait. No, it misses again.
Oh, no.
I'm so sad. Because they can do some damage if they hit ya. If they can really hit ya.
Now you know how it feels.
Now they're just hitting air.
Hitting air. Oh. And now it is Florynce's turn.
Well, I've got more bullets. An 8.
That hits just
Right.
barely.
No effect.
No effect.
Yikes. 4.
Right. Okay. That one hurt it and it fell over. But it is not done yet. So it's kind of it's limping and it's looking like it's having a hard time, but it hasn't given up. Right now it is little girl's turn.
Hell yeah. Finish
So-
this thing off.
No, seriously.
If she hits it, she's gonna use her shotgun again. She's still yelling. She doesn't.
Oh, no.
It goes right past its head.
There's a lot going on. It's hard to get
Yeah.
And I
She's getting a little
disappointedly
shaken
shake
up.
my head.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and now your turn, Tobias.
Okay. I don't have enough ammunition to go full auto again in this mag, so
Damn.
I'm just going to do my regular auto 2, though. My 2 extra damage if this hits. So
Okay.
that is a 7.
I'm so sorry.
Now you have an this is not me. This is telling you a thing that the rules do have. If you fail by 1, you could make it a success. You have to tell me what the negative repercussion could be, though. It's up to you. You can just make it a flat failure as well, too. But completely your call on that. That's just an option you have as referee.
Got it. Okay. I think since I have been making 7s failures, I'm gonna have it.
This
Give
battle.
me a mess.
That's A-okay. Just for future reference, that
Cool.
is a thing with Travelers, that if you fail by 1, you can give the option for it to be a success at a cost.
So what would be a cost?
Kind of a common thing is either like your gun jams, like the hit still goes off, but then you have to spend your whole next turn clearing the jam, essentially.
Okay.
Things like that. If it's like a melee attack, and it can be a permanent thing too. Like if it's a melee attack, you hit it with your blade or whatever, but then the blade does the damage, but then your blade is broken or dulled or something like that.
Got it.
You can have it can be whatever you want. And if you want to nudge fate a specific direction, you can make it a easy choice on
Okay.
that. So.
Cool. I did not know that. So,
Yep.
but for this one, we'll make it a failure.
Okay.
So next is Hector.
All right. I seen this one's fairly injured, right? So I'm just
Yes.
gonna try to use the blade again. That is probably gonna hit 14.
Yep. And we'll do an effective 2.
Cool. Now I'm gonna need it. It's only 5 then.
Okay. Okay. So it's effectively downed.
Okay.
It's not dead, but it's not getting up.
Not getting back up. Gotcha.
Yep.
Double tap.
Okay. So looks like the threat is neutralized on this end. So Amelia and her team have ran over to the other end to try and help those guys out.
I want to grab a med kit and go along with them. Try to make sure that if anybody's hurt, we can treat them quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna head over that way too. I'm gonna do the John Wick reload though.
Okay, cool.
Well, no, he flicks it.
Oh, that's
the
right.
Wick flick.
Oh,
The wig flick.
I thought you were gonna put your magazine between your legs.
I'm not grappling anyone. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's-
running down the hallway.
No, I figure we'll
The
go
wick
see
flick's
how they're
really
doing and
fun to
then
do.
rally them back to the middle if they're okay.
Okay.
But what do we find when we run over there to this side?
Yeah. So Evan does not look good. He's not responding.
Oh.
He has a pretty big gash in his arm, and he's bleeding out. Finan is actually up. He's got his gun out and very shaken. He looks like hasn't noticed that y'all are even there. The 2 teenagers are still fine, and Corinne is down, and both of her legs have been hurt.
Oh my
Looks
gosh.
like they've gotten close enough to where the wolves have bitten them.
We've got 1 med kit left.
Who do you save?
Oh, not Sophie's choice.
Well, first of all, let's get the gun out of Finan's hands. If he's shaken and can't even notice we're done fighting, I don't really trust a firearm in his hands right now.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, thank you. And then,
Are there still any more of these creatures?
Yeah, so there's 2 more.
Yeah. Before
And
we
the-
take the gun from him, let's deal with that.
oh crap, there's still 2 more.
Yeah, the teenagers look like they're holding their own though.
Okay.
And they look like they're fine. They're shooting at them. Finan hasn't shot the gun since y'all have arrived, so you're not sure if he is actually shooting.
Okay.
No, I say we grab the hurt and rally back.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
they've got this.
Let's do that.
I want to use. I want to tear a piece of my pants, like a shred of fabric off my pants. I'm gonna hand it to Julia and be like, "Tourniquet his wound. I'm gonna help her.
Okay.
Okay.
I do not have medical training, so I can try.
Just tie it as tight as you can."
Okay.
And then I run over to Corinne.
All right.
So what do I roll?
So wait, are y'all doing that on the scene, or are you getting them?
I'm absolutely doing it on the scene. I'm not gonna.
We're not gonna drag him?
I'm not
Okay.
gonna drag her while she's. We should try to stop the bleeding before we move them.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So whoever is helping Corinne, Right. Or roll.
Which one did you have me do?
Evan.
I'm doing Evan. Okay, so Corinne will be...
Yes. So roll medic and education.
That's a 4.
The fabric you're using breaks.
Oh, I have the med kit.
Oh, so you have the fabric.
Yes.
I have the... Yeah, he handed me a fabric and said to tie... I don't know where Evan's hurt.
Okay.
Gash.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're using the med kit.
Yeah.
So the med kit must have been old or something or brittle, so the
Bandages aren't
the
working.
bands broke.
Gotcha.
Crap.
Yeah, that's not good.
Jacket. I have a jacket. Can I give him the jacket?
Sure.
Yep.
Take off my jacket. Use this. Can you use that to wrap?
I'll
Make
try.
a tourniquet.
Yeah. I'll
Try
to make a
medic
kit.
and strength.
Okay. Much better. 9,
Shoulder
10,
pads.
13.
These shoulder pads.
Oh my gosh.
Absorbent.
So your medic training's really shining through this time. So you've finagled that jacket to be the perfect tourniquet. She's yelling out. She says, "Is Evan dead? Is Evan alive?"
Take a deep breath. We're working on him too.
All right,
Okay.
so I don't have any training in this. But I
I
can roll a medic education.
I think you should do.
You had me do medic strength, and this is very similar.
Don't say that. Medic education's better than
Okay,
medic
medic
strength. No, either one.
Making an educated guess.
So you need to make sure that you're treating a live person. So I'm gonna have you.
Oh, he wasn't even responding.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
He's not.
So I'm just
responding.
like medically checking to see if he's alive. Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe that's something else.
Yeah. So I mean, medic makes sense, but also like recon.
Okay, I'm good at that.
Or survival.
I'm not good. at that.
Survival's like personal survival.
Yeah, I feel like recon and intellect.
All right. 8.
Oh.
Okay. There are no apparent signs of life.
Oh shit.
What did you roll again?
8.
An 8? Okay. I mean, that's surface level. Just you're in a stressful environment. But right now, it doesn't seem
It
like
doesn't
he's
feel
breathing.
like he's here. Yeah.
Do you say anything?
Yes. No. Hector, I don't think Evan's with us. Come look quickly, but I think he might be gone.
I rushed over and I'll tell Corinne, wait here. We're not leaving you. The blood. We're slowing the blood with the tourniquet. I'll be right back. And
Help him! Save him!
I will go over and I'm just like if she says that, I'm just gonna start doing CPR like right away.
Okay. And y'all are still there.
Yep.
Right.
Still right there.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
that's what I've been doing. I'm helping these kids kill these things.
Okay. All right. So the twins, or they're not twins. Actually, it explicitly says they're not siblings.
Okay. All right then.
The teenagers. That's so funny.
That's wild that they mentioned like, hey, just in case you were considering this.
That's like the first thing they say. Like, these are not siblings. They're supposed to be a couple.
It's like she must be pregnant or something.
Whatever. Okay, so they're shooting, but then they've run out of ammo.
Uh-oh.
And they're like, we've run out of ammo. Help.
I got plenty.
Okay. So there's two wolves.
All right, we're just gonna go back to the old, just the auto 2.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
15.
Okay. Let's double your damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
You said double it, so that is 18.
Okay.
Yes.
Surely that takes care of one.
It's a lot of damage.
You said how many? How much?
18.
Okay. Oh yeah, that one's dead. That one just falls over, just clunk. And the other one tries to attack you.
All right.
lunging at you.
Excellent.
The thing he's been waiting for.
A 9.
I mean, yeah, I would assume so.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you have to set the target number.
Oh, I set the
You
target.
said it. I don't have a defense.
Okay.
You can reduce the damage.
Reduce the damage, yeah, with protection. It's a lot of dice.
I don't think I'm going to.
It's a lot of dice.
So then you're gonna have to lower some.
Okay,
stats.
so it lunges at you, like claws in your back and bites your shoulder for 11 damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, gee.
Hey,
For podcast listeners, Alex has a giant grin on his face.
So I have a protection of 5.
Okay.
So that is 6. So my endurance is now 0.
Okay.
Oh, God.
fall down, or I also like how you say for the podcast listeners, as if there's a YouTube
I
video
know,
camera.
yeah,
Like, there's no
Yeah,
camera.
there's the video camera right there.
No camera yet.
So, are you like good or
Well,
you
Blood
good?
spurting out.
it's not great. So I'm actually fine. Basically, what's happening now is when I take more damage, that's when I have to start making like rolls like stay conscious and all this other stuff. But just hitting 0 does not actually do anything to me yet. It's not until actually one of my other attributes hits 0 is when bad things begin to really happen.
Oof.
Like right now, it's basically gone through my defensive layer. And so now I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Now I'm just holding on.
All right. In all that commotion, Finan was surprised by you running up, and then the wolf or the garinaembreight attacking you, and blindly shoots.
Oh my God, I was wrong. You should have taken the
this.
gun.
Yeah.
Oh, this is his glorious moment. He's gonna say today.
Okay.
Or he's going to
he's gonna
shoot
get
Tobias in the
killed
back.
by-
Thankfully, it ricochets off the walls and goes down and doesn't hit anybody. But it could have.
Okay, I don't like this.
Jeez, kid, put the gun down if you're not going to be helpful.
He's like blind. Like he can't. He doesn't even know.
Flo, do something.
I know. Am I up? Who's up?
Because we're helping the.
Yeah.
There's no initiative now because it's just one, and so if you want to do something,
Yeah,
do
just-
something.
Sword out.
Mm.
And I've got my sword out,
Okay.
and then I'm going to try to swipe at the wolf that has latched upon Tobias here.
Okay.
Still the best.
Even when I'm dying, you're not going to say my name right.
Nice.
8. Wait,
Okay. That hits.
yeah.
Hits
Wait.
him.
Melee dexterity?
Melee
Melee
strength.
strength.
No, that is a 7.
Oh.
You don't have one in blade? Don't you have one in blade?
I have a 0 in melee.
Okay.
Okay. So that just kind of like grazes its fur. Like
Crap.
But that might be the first time you've ever tried to hurt someone with a weapon,
With my
like stab.
Outside of fencing practice.
yes, that's true. With my
Okay.
ceremonial blade.
I would like to think that she shouts on guard at the wolf creature.
Okay. So the wolf detaches itself from Tobias. Blood from his shoulder
I
neck.
wouldn't say it's spurting. I'd say it's just kind of coming
Okay.
out all cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Not long for this world.
He's holding it in. He's like, it's not spurting.
This is fine.
And it turns its attention to you, Florynce.
Oh, I screwed up.
Okay, and it hits,
Oh no.
and it's trying to bite you.
Oh no.
It did. We just see how
I'm a
badly
knight.
it did.
We don't have any more medkits.
17.
Oh, dang.
Do you have any armor?
I have a bulletproof vest to take it down to 13.
How much endurance do you have?
6.
So that's gone.
So, yeah, so you
How
still
much
have.
strength do you have?
Well, you pick. You can divvy it up between the two of them. I think stuff happens when you divvy it up that way.
Right.
So
right on the side, how much?
What
you
did
have
she
for
say?
it.
You said 17 minus the thing.
4. So
4,
13.
13 minus 6. You still have 7 more to take away from strength and dex.
From strength and dex. From strength and dex.
This might be our first character death ever.
I've got 6 in strength.
How much do you have in dex?
11.
I would split it up.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Good choice.
Let's see. 13. So how much do I have? 7 left?
7.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 out of strength and then 5 from dexterity.
Damn.
Right.
Okay, so don't get hit again.
Yeah.
But you're still up. You're just hurting.
Yeah. I walk away from that.
It's not spurting or anything.
No, his would be spurting. So I am looking up something real quick here.
Maybe the amount in one go like that.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. 17 damage.
It's 4D.
If either strength or dex reduces, then you become unconscious, so you're fine for now. And if all 3 are reduced to 0, you're dead.
You're dead. Right.
And there's no death saves.
So are you fine too?
Yeah, I'm still up. My endurance only went to 0. That was
Okay.
exactly enough to put me at 0.
Okay.
So, what I am gonna do, because I just saw this happen, I'm just gonna run up and shoot it.
Shoot it.
Point blank.
And we're going to do the full auto again here. So this is going to be the 2 separate attacks for 6 bullets. Nope. First one's a miss. That is a 12.
Okay, that is a success with a effective 2.
7 damage.
Okay, it is dead.
Finally.
Okay, you'll have defeated the wolves.
How's the CPR going?
Please roll medic and strength.
Ooh.
14.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. I just rolled 2 6s. So he takes a deep breath and looks like bug-eyed, and he's alive.
Yep.
He's breathing.
Like, I let out a sigh. All right, stay with me, buddy. We're gonna get you some help.
What has happened?
They're gone. We got them.
Oh, heavens.
It's okay. You're okay. We got you.
I go and find a nice rock seat to go sit on, and I start, whip out one of my smokeless cigars and start going.
Kind of looking around at all the injured, and like only a few of us were unscathed.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of wonder aloud, maybe we do need to go to their village after all?
I don't think that we have much of a choice at this point.
Yeah, that kind of forces our hand there.
I
Yeah.
think we need to heal the wounded and figure out what to do next.
I want to ask Amelia if they have any, if they have a way to help treat injured in their village that if we get there.
And she says, yes, we have extensive medical healers.
Perfect.
Will they accept us?
If I tell them to, they will. I can't guarantee how they'll treat you otherwise, but they'll at least accept you into the village.
Yes, let us please go, for I
However,
am dying.
You're fucked. Actually, the people should probably give him some rudimentary first aid at the very least.
Yeah, I would like to do that for everyone that's down.
Because you're realistic. Well, you can only do a first aid within the first minute.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that.
So that'd be like
wins.
right now.
Florynce wins.
But
on
you're
that
both at
regard.
0 endurance. Is so
She's
much
more
worse.
fucked up than I am.
I will do. I would like to administer first aid to Florynce.
Okay. Medic, and since she's not dead, What is this?
It's the healing page.
What?
Ooh, healing page.
Applying first aid restores a number of characteristic points equal to the effect of a medic check education for a minimum of 1 point.
Okay.
So I guess you just roll education?
Sounds education plus medic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. It's a 7.
What's your education?
0.
Oh, okay.
What's your medic?
1.
So
Oh, 6. Or excuse
That's
me.
8.
I forget this is a 6. So it's 8. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll do math.
Okay, does that mean
So do I get
she gets
8
8
back?
points back?
No, you get 1.
I thought it was a minimum of 1.
Yeah, but it's an effect, so it
It
depends on what
says
she said.
equal to the effect of a medic
So it
check.
depends on the target number.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you set the target at,
Typically 8's the target.
normally it's 8.
So that would just be 1.
The 1
Yep,
HP.
Just 1.
What do you have in medic?
I just have a 1. I rolled 7 plus 1. Because I
Okay.
have nothing in education.
So I have 1 endurance. This rocks.
Well, you actually put it to the other characteristics first.
Oh.
You don't get endurance until your dex and strength are back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, there is a process of how healing works in Traveler, so
Damn, Traveler is so brutal. Like,
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
and I'll keep this
We all
in. So
could've
I want you to understand exactly this too. So there's first aid, which has been in the first minute, so that's pretty much the only first aid that can be administered right there. And then if you still have 3 damaged characteristics left after first aid, you have to have surgery after that to start fixing that.
So I need surgery now?
Right, because she still has 3 damaged characteristics.
Now that can be done, later. I mean, the local witch doctor, I'm sure, can take care of that. But and then you get regular medical care, and then the only endurance heals naturally.
Okay. So the other 2 just
You need medical care for the rest of it. So medical care starts 3 plus the traveler's endurance DM plus the doctor's medic skill characteristic points per day. So right now our endurance scores, we have a -3 to getting healed.
Oh, God.
Okay.
After
Buckle
administering first aid, I was like, look on the bright side, you're a war hero now.
I am.
This will go great for your campaign speeches.
I've never been able to pander to the veterans.
You still can't.
There you are. There's the real quote.
I'm a war hero now, remember.
You're not a veteran, though.
Pandering to veterans doesn't mean you have to be a veteran.
Yeah, you can pander to them, yes.
Okay. So I imagine you all are kind of congregating back in the main room at the fire pit.
Yeah, we'll start moving everybody back in as slowly and carefully as we can. Mm-hmm. Probably
So-
safe to start that fire now.
And so then I guess the wounded are kind of all together, being treated as they can with the equipment that we have available. And you hear Amelia getting kind of upset at the man and
For
running out into the
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah,
like an
running into
idiot.
the darkness. Yeah.
chastising him for his recklessness and kind of blaming the wounded on his lack of organization. And then she also kind of blames herself a little bit for not being on the other end. So there seems to be a little bit of a blame shame game going on. And little girl pipes up and says that they need to get out of there, need to get out of this place because there's probably more coming.
Seriously? Is she serious?
Can't even stay the night.
She's like, I think they're still coming.
Does Amelia agree with that?
She's bickering with the man.
Okay.
We can't survive another fight like this.
No.
But we can't move.
We can't walk a day's worth of travel at night back
not
to
with
their
you
village.
guys so injured. Like, I don't know that Corinne can walk at all.
Use your strong arm.
I mean, I'll go check on her and be like, to see how she's doing. Like, I'll carry you. Can you make it? Talking to Corinne, not.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Florynce. I'm
sorry.
Corinne.
You like daggered it. I was like, what?
I'm like, what are you?
What are you saying, Corinne?
How does that make you feel?
Corinne, she said, I can't walk.
Just lean on me. I'll hold you. We'll be fine. But we're gonna if what they're saying is true, we can't stay.
As you do that, all of you feel your comms static comes on, and that looks like, or it sounds like there's a signal coming in, and it was very garbled and staticky because you're essentially underground, but you start hearing some kind of signals and a call number for a ship that's trying to rescue you. Rescue shuttle.
What?
Oh,
And that's where we're going to end.
nice.
Wonderful. Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Yay, nobody died. Yeah.
Got close.
Almost.
Seriously.